Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to the air in the first play. Catch made over the middle. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. He decides to keep it here. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. And the Hoosiers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. A big play for this defense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Whittington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Goes a stiff arm. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers.
What's going on? If you're new to the stream, right now I'm doing a dynasty mode. Basically, I'm just the GM. Like, I let them do their thing and I watch what they do and I make moves on trying to get better players and stuff like that. But welcome to the stream.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he bursts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up the 16. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will make the stop.
Yeah, basically I'm just the GM in this. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we up here in the box watching the game. We got to see what we need to do to improve for the future. But right now, you know, I got a good quarterback. We're going against the best quarterback in the game. We just hoping we can compete. But this is a very interesting game. See, now, if he's doing stuff like that, that's going to be a problem. That's why we need, like, a really top tier, like, middle linebacker or a D tackle.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure.
Okay, now that's good right there.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. As he releases it, and the
See,
pass goes incomplete.
like, it's not over for my team, man. This is a very good Oregon Ducks team.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And you'll maybe get back to
Like that run stuff, I really don't want to see that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
See, this is where you got a good quarterback come in clutch right here.
And the back now goes in motion.
See, this is elite quarterbacking right here.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He bring him down at the 44. That's a solid.
Like, he got 2 picks in this game, and it's still like it's not done for him.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
All right, see, not done.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to
I'm not even mad if we get a field goal out of this.
Thomas, the career that he had, started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
Oh.
To make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Play fake, looking to throw. Close to the tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Aim for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are
See, now that's how you do it right there, man.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Oh, yeah, that's just good defense right there.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel. And
If he gets injured, it's a wrap.
Be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The offense will try to recover now at 2nd and 12. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Grab behind the line.
Oh, yeah. That's a good linebacker right there.
Gain after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting
Oh, yeah. They running back out the game? Oh, yes, sir. We done got that boy up out of here. Oh, man. See, we can't do stuff like that, man.
What's been a really competitive game so far.
We gotta get a sack.
Can take the lead before the break. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Come on, yes, sir.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Yes, sir.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page.
That's exactly what we need. Yeah, we might be getting that championship. And we got a holding call.
Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that.
We might even get another score before half.
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to midfield.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
Tackled by this punt coverage team. Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid.
See, now we in field goal range.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Caught near the sticks.
Yeah, we cooking.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Ducks are in the red zone. To the air. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense showing a bunch formation now. He hands it off from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
All right, we got to stop this quarterback. Let's go, fellas. I'm in GM. I'm in the GM box. Yes, sir. Look at them boys down there go.
Another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game. And a big
I'm the Oregon Ducks GM for anybody new to the stream. I'm the general manager. I just make the big moves, bring in the talent. Let's go. Let's get him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we might be, if we get another touchdown, we might be getting them up out of here.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
All right, that got to go against my quarterback. My boy, he cooking.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Tackled quickly.
Crazy thing, my quarterback got 2 picks in this game, but he's still keeping us afloat. But my defense really top tier. Okay. That's all right. We moving the sticks. That's all that matters. Okay, okay. We got a hold.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right.
Oh yeah, we running through them. Indiana giving up.
After that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out.
They undefeated too.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Oh yeah, for anybody new, we got my Oregon Ducks rebuild. We got the stream going. I'm in the general manager box. I don't do none of the plays. They do it themselves, and I watch.
Not a huge play, but positive yards.
Hey, I don't cheat them out of nothing. I don't got nobody updated, upgraded. Like, we really just doing it to them.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Like, just watch my quarterback work.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line.
Okay, let this not be a holding call. Come on, man. Oh my goodness.
Solid gain on the play there.
Hey man, I'll take a field goal if we have to, man. Oh, that's a herder right there. Yeah, that's a herder.
I like the call here, but you can't run long.
I don't care, man. As long as we get the field goal, man, that's still a win.
Not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really
Come
difficult.
on, just don't do nothing dumb, man.
Going to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, and he threw a dot. Oh, man.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT puts them on 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up.
It's all right, man. I'm in the general manager booth. We doing our thing. Oh no. We still got, what, a 2-3 score lead. That's still good.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Yeah, if it's them linemen getting hurt, man, get them big boys out the way.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
See, they think they doing something. We got to get a stop.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
All righty.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they'll set up with a PAT.
Another touchdown can seal the deal.
24-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Oh, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And as we take a break,
I do not like the play calling right there.
the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down.
All right, you know, the coach, man, me and him just had a talk. I don't like his play calling right there. You keep it up, I might have to intervene.
Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Challenging spot for the offense.
All right, we need a stop right here. Oh, no. See, that's why he's a 98 overall quarterback.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Becker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Snags a quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes a quick grab. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field.
I see, my defense got to do something right here.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Okay, I love that. I love that right there.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir. Kick that field goal.
Attempt coming up now. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. There's a screen pass to the running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Grinding away on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. Passes the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
That's such a big play for us.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Now we in field goal range. This can put this game away.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Yep. We're about to put this game away.
This RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Oh, yeah. We're putting this game away, fellas.
Short of a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. We reach the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Hill. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Yep, that's how you ice the game right there.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what
Yeah, this is good coaching right here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with it.
Oh yeah, we just got one up out of there. We finally got a regular game and just get some development. Oh man.
ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Scarlet Knights will put total leather to crank us up.
Oh, we about to see how this game goes.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oregon's offense takes the field for the first time today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Unloads to the right. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Moore will throw. That's it, 5. Got a man in the middle. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Hold on. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Oh, yeah, my quarterback, man, he'll get mobile if he have to.
Field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got his man on the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. He's got the tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Rutgers offense has its first opportunity of the day.
Oh yeah, if you're new to the stream, I'm the general manager of this team. Right now we trying to make it out. We got a gauntlet of teams to face. This is the first weak team we didn't win against in a minute.
Dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
It's just that lockdown defense.
And he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Moore to the air. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man to the left. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Grabbed over the middle. It's Benson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. Into the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
And the Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Sheffield. Strong, firm tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here.
If you're new to the stream, welcome. Right now, I'm in the general manager box watching the game. I just make the moves for the teams.
Moore will throw. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. So now it's second and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown Ducks. The defense does the work itself with a pick six. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. The Hawkeyes have been hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 7 over Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Yep, my defense can't be stopped. If you're new to the stream, like and subscribe for me.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Let's see what they've got on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Moore to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They just keep firing.
If you new to this, tell me where you from if you watching the stream right now.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time.
Oh, yeah, we got to see what my Oregon Ducks defense can do in the 2-minute drill. Okay. That dude just keep trying to pass it. He finna have a rough day. I was wondering if they was going to run the ball.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. He'll keep it himself.
Okay, good stop.
Boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple
Oh, that was a good stop.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is on its way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
All right, we in the 2-minute drill.
They'll send the back in motion. Moore will throw. Got a man. It's Whittington. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bryant. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
Oh, snap. Is that touchdown?
Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime. Guys, I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Little touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's strong. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on second down, see if they can toss it around. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's done. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down.
I don't know what type of play calling that was right there.
Looking for room. It's Raymond. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Sends it back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Weber. You know, David,
I know dude should have caught him from behind, though.
Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Punt is on its way. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Finds his man. It's Moore. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Moore to the air. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
If you're new to the stream, I'm the general manager. Like and subscribe for me.
Running back searching for a hole. Makes one man miss. Gets it past the marker. He gets it to the 31-yard line.
Hey, I can't wait to get a better running back.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Finds his man in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Rides the back and leaves it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Grab behind the line. It's Benson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. On the run, fires downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wants to throw again. Into the end zone.
Oh, no.
Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short.
See, that's how you mess up your Heisman moments.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
Yep, if you're new to the stream, like and subscribe for me. Right now, we got my Oregon Ducks rebuild, and I'm the general manager.
Played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good
But my quarterback messing up his Heisman moments.
Got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Oh, let's hope we can actually make some plays.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. On the run, it's Whittington. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football,
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. Man down on the
I really can't believe he just dropped it.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone
I really cannot believe what just happened.
Targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll try to
like that drop was crazy.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
Take it in for 6 more points. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen
Yes,
it with the Ducks
y'all.
in
We're
history,
gonna
man. They've had
rebuild
some
this
great
team.
ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Texas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on fourth down. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and look for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. And what moves this guy has. The juice, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They want that clock to run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Moore will throw. Caught near the sticks. It's more. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Whittington. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yep, we're just icing the clock, fellas.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination.
You okay, honey? You need some help with something, honey? I say you need some help with something, honey? Huh? If you're new to the stream, make sure you like and subscribe.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Oregon Ducks offense will go to work first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, You can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. You're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility.
All right, my quarterback just got to warm up.
These are two of the best in the entire country.
Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Yeah, I guess they say they're going to put up a harder fight than I thought they would.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the gun, the inside give. Still running at the 35.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, man, they're going to try to actually give us a fight. One of these underdog teams, huh?
You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
They get set for the point after.
Like, my defense is better than that right there.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll give it to the back. Moving past the 25.
Okay, my running back say he gonna run too.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore to the air. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. Touchdown!
There we go.
Made the grab and then did
That's
the rest
them.
himself.
That's my boy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot
Now
of
we're going to
space
see what they do with the pressure on them after that.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. That's caught. It's Anthony. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here's the handoff. Finding open areas. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get
this running back is crazy good.
Makes the catch. It's Anthony. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down.
My defense just got to make a play.
Looking downfield, it's O'Neal.
There we go. That's making a play right there.
Never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh, no. We can't do that.
The Badgers are rolling down the field. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down. They'll go to the air.
There we go.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Yeah, let's see. That's why they want to throw that ball. They got a running back, but they ain't got no quarterback.
Breaking on the quarterback and going and getting that big play.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, see, that's why I need a better running back, because that was just a dumb move.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Moore will throw. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's caught. It's Benson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the left. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds the tight end. Gun room at the 35. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. On the ground, it's Dupree. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the Badgers are on the move. Wants to throw.
I had a TV dinner.
He tries to take the top.
I think it was chicken rigatoni.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, sweetheart.
Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. This drive was clicking along.
Oh, the food there?
Misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Fires one high and deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown!
My boy trying to get a Heisman.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
See, y'all, we trying to get a Heisman winner over here. If you're new to the stream, make sure you like and subscribe.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Pressure coming. Complete to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Looking for space. It's Dupree. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mason. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Badgers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fights off a defender. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Ballard. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Rides the back on the option to give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Badgers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This whole play is going to see if this... They got it! It's blocked! And they scoop it up!
And man, did you see that defender climb the ladder? How high did he jump?
Oh, yeah. We're trying to take it to him now.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Moore to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Ducks! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Release to the back. The sure hands, it's Dupree. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Mason. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's O'Neal. With the catch, it's Dupree. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's the pressure. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The lone back's got it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Badgers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Whittaker. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he's stopped. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Fighting off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this offense, man, here in the second half, they give up another sack, and they're just not as crisp. Like first half, it felt like they were in a good rhythm. Nice job by this defense. After half, coming out with some adjustments that has confused this offense.
The Ducks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Gets it out quickly. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go back to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Makes it past the marker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Badgers are flying down the field. He'll do it himself on the draw. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The short hands, it's Ballard. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the field goal unit. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. No good. couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hold.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Moore will throw. Finds his big tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Wants to throw again. Fires it down the seam. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, they're after him. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Give to the back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's O'Neal. Trying to set up the screen. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. And the Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Wisconsin, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The Badgers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Badgers will send out the punt unit. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide.
Well, yo, we got another one in the books.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.